have audio.
Hey, welcome back. Hopefully you guys hit the refresh button and join us back here after that little bit here. Can you hear us?
This is Twitch's fault, by the way. This is not our fault. We have audio. Okay.
We have audio.
This is Twitch's fault. This one is actually not on us.
Yes.
Because YouTube worked.
Yeah.
So this is Twitch's fault. Blame Jeff Bezos. Pitchforks mob at his house. Burn him at the stake.
Yes. Hey, can any of you out there actually... no offense to the rest of you guys. I don't know how interested you are. I don't want to delay you guys too much longer. We're going to go into finishing off my thoughts on the deck list, and then we're just going to go from there. I'm sorry you might have missed a couple lines from here, but I will be cutting these up on YouTube. Our video...
You'll just have to watch the YouTube video.
Yeah.
Get us back into the algorithm so that they don't think we're a dead channel.
Right?
Oh, no, you just have to watch more of our content. It's all part of our plan.
Evil, maniacal plan. Let's get into the last minute deck list and the next round. Thank you for being here and dealing with all these technical difficulties. All right, as I was saying before, this is the linchpin of this deck. One of the best reasons to play this deck. 10 costs you can play out for 5. If you have 4 of the characters that cost 5 or more, this character stays out. If not, it goes to the bottom of the deck. However, on play, just bottom deck any other character of your choice. Do note that if their board is looking healthy enough, you can potentially 10 cost buggy twice using the buggy leader effect. It's pretty gross. This effect pretty strong, but as we saw in the last one, there's a couple of protection characters.
Also, is this not just size list?
Mm-hmm. This is, but it's not the list he's running.
It's not?
This is his last hurrah.
Okay.
This is, yeah.
Oh, so he's not running buggy for the...
No, I don't think so. No.
Okay, so he's going to be running Teach. Good to know. he has like 3 or 4 decks. I don't think he's running Shirahoshi. So it's the decks that I know he has are Buggy, Teach, and Shirahoshi.
Yeah.
If you're saying he's not running Buggy, that means he's probably running Teach.
This man's trying to like figure out the math here because his first round opponent's going to be variable.
Well, that one's easy.
Yeah, all right. We'll see.
He's a one-trick.
Not necessarily. I did get a message from him and he's saying, I'm just going to lose round 1 like I always do. And I did text back and said, or, hear me out, you could try to win. And he sent back a message and was like, you know what? You're right. That is an option. So you could try to win. We'll see. Maybe I got a crazy deck you don't know. Yes, I keep it in the mystery. I like it. Captain Little says, I thought Shirahoshi players were cryptids. Right? Sai says, maybe I'm pulling up with the Jimbei deck?
I mean, sure. Right. I've been able to beat Jimbei decks before. That's not really a concern if you show up with a worse deck than what I'm expecting. And I don't have to face you in the final round.
I was gonna say, like, don't you guys you guys are so far in the bracket that it would be Sai in the last round against you. Okay, we'll see. By then you're gonna know what he's playing because everyone's gonna have their decks out at that point.
Yeah, but it means that this potentially impacts what I choose to play.
Sai, you should take this as the greatest compliment of all time. He cares more about what you're playing than the first 2 round opponents he could be playing.
Actually, I do care about my second round opponent because my second round opponent's going to be either Marcus or Greg.
Ooh.
Greg, I know.
Mm-hmm. Marcus likes to troll.
Marcus could be anything, which is terrifying. There are 2 people. Like, Sai playing Teach is completely within my prep because I already have to prep for Teach.
Yeah.
Like, I already have to prep for Teach, so prepping for Teach is not that big of a deal. And I can prep for Buggy because that's another deck Sai plays. So I can prep for those 2 decks pretty easily. The people who I'm afraid of, honestly, are Marcus and Beef Patty. Because Beef Patty could play like one of 3 decks. And depending on my deck, some of those decks are just unwinnable matchups.
Don't tell him which one. And thank God Beef Patty don't want the channel enough. That's
I mean,
on
it depends on what I play.
So, Captain says, I was at a locals and someone brought a purple Kaido and cleaned up because no one was ready for it. It will surprise you. And he does have a purple Kaido deck to put together.
I mean, if Marcus plays purple Kaido, I could be playing a deck with heal in it, so that's not terrible.
Okay.
I mean, it would be basically trashing a card every turn, but it would probably still be good enough and be able to get under Kaido.
Okay.
If I play the other deck I'm thinking about playing, then that might be a bit rough. Mainly because of board wipe Kaido. But
a lot of difficult choices when you get into these championships, man.
I think I have a solid list of what Marcus might play, but I'm not entirely certain. And Marcus is the hardest person to prep for, and it's frustrating because I don't even know if I'm going to have to play against him.
That's true.
Because I could be playing against... Because ideally he plays a deck that can beat Teach. Is going to be the most important thing. Is he has to get past a Greg round 1 who could be playing either Teach or Kuzan.
He also could be bringing the red-purple Luffy. Don't forget, every time that man wants to lock in for prizes, red-purple Luffy's is good.
He did not get the 3-peat with the... He also switched from red-purple to blue-purple.
That's true.
And I don't think he has touched that deck since.
I don't put it past the man. He's got 2 manga toss with that.
That was red-purple, and he even said that both those he got completely washed in the tournament that he played in beforehand. So there is no tournament beforehand.
Unless he goes to a local tournament just to get washed, so he can come back and win. We'll see. Greg's
it was day of tournaments.
Yeah, Greg's a wilder one. You got to be careful with him. All right, let's find out between these 2 decks who can take this down, Sai or Tracy. Head to head here, Tracy again. Second time we've seen him on camera. He bought Blue Boa and took down the tournament. Now with a new deck, Rosinante. So is Tracy new? I mean, the way he pilots some of these old decks, I feel like he's a legacy player.
I think since the start of the game, almost.
Okay, we just don't see enough of him here.
Because it was originally he was up in Maryland.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm glad to see him down here. He's been a great addition.
Like he moved in for a job that fell through or something. So.
Shoot, is he still gonna stick around?
Maybe.
Okay. Well, here's hoping. Like having him part of the community. He's a great member. All right, Sai gonna start off with a search. Stage was his turn 1. I love how fast he moves through these turns. And already Sugar is online. So Sai, I got kind of curious. Have you ever had to play against a Sugar deck before? Like
that's an out to Sugar. Sai is very new, so I'm not sure.
Yeah, and I don't think he's dealt with the headache that card has been in this meta when it first got printed. Like a lot of people, even a guy tried to trick me with that in one of my first competitive events for Bonded Card Fest. So that says, I think my very first tournament in Florida I did. Okay, all right. So you're a little familiar with. That's good. Because if you're not prepared for this thing, it's gonna ruin your day. This card definitely makes your sequencing 10 times harder. And Tracy's here trying to explain to Sai exactly how this thing works. So Sai getting a memory class on, hey, by the way, you play this, rest. Sai says, I think that the 10 cost buggy on my 5-Dawn turn during that game. Really interesting. So I don't count that.
Okay, so it was when he was very...
Very, very new.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fair enough.
Also, you're on the wrong stream. That's the end of the stream for YouTube.
Oh, that's right. That's the last one. Yep. Let me get on the new one. Thank you. Good call. That's probably why I keep starting off.
Like, played Ivankov and got the hit for the Rosinante, which is very strong. So that's a good board setup, and now we can just give me a simple 1K, and we have enough cards in hand to not... We have too many cards in hand, I guess?
It's possible.
So just leaving 2 open? Oh, we have another Sugar. Okay. Well, that's a problem.
How's that?
2 Sugar on board.
Oh.
We have the Crocodile to out one of them.
Alright, there we go.
But that still leaves us with 1.
That's so annoying. 2 Sugars? Oh my god. That is the most annoying board state.
We have the Rosinante blocker, so even after it gets tapped, we just swing it. We still can protect it. And we still have Leader to protect it, too.
That's one of the neat things about Rosinante. He deals only 5k, but he's got a lot of these like weenie 0 power cards. So it could technically free block if you're trying to just like 2k into that 0k, and just like, all right, I'll free block, making it even more annoying. Green controlled decks like Rosinante are why I always run removal, despite Emu being the thing.
Green control decks can run Toshiki.
That's fair. If they could protect it. Wait a minute, is this gonna rest the buggy? That's hilarious.
I mean, I guess, yeah, because that stops the Ivankov, that stops the... Oh, it rests both.
Both, yes, because yes. But that gonna get rid of one of them at least. So at least Sai's dealing with one of the threats. However, I think that's the first time I've ever seen that buggy rested.
I mean, yeah.
Like, you're seeing it first here at Umbro Pie. This is the first time Shoe Buggy, excuse me, has been rested in a game on camera.
Honestly, I think this card should come in rested.
Probably, right?
Because this is an annoying effect.
Right, just to lock you down on the cards. He just sits there and laughs and puts the shoe up to the head and just starts laughing at his opponent.
No, he's licking that shoe.
Curly, oh my god!
Just full send.
Oh, full send
Full
into the
send
buggy.
into the buggy.
But he's gonna counter out.
Okay.
Counter it out. That is the first time the shoe buggy has had to be defended in an attack with counter from hand.
Only on Homebrew Pie, folks.
Right?
Only on Homebrew Pie.
You're seeing a lot of firsts today, guys. What's he do? I mean, his whole board's locked up. He had to full send for that and just puts on a blocker.
Rosinante, restand the leader.
Mm-hmm.
We just wait now.
Yeah. Hey, right now, Sai's in a commanding position. He can fill up his board state here. He does want, if he wants to get an attack in, he has to attack with his Crocodile now, though. So, oh my gosh, if he plays it on the characters, we're gonna rest the shoe buggy again. We're gonna see this shoe buggy rested more times. Let alone the first, but more times in recorded history.
And I don't know, maybe this isn't the first
That's fair. I haven't watched everything that's ever been released.
first buggy player to have to play against Green Don Quixote Pirates deck.
That's fair.
Separating the thought. Oh,
Going for the...
we were going second. That's right. Okay.
Activate leader ability, discarding Pudding. Of course, not discarding another card to get the Dracula Mihawk on play to get a 4 cost.
Going for that instead of the... And are we going to sugar?
No, yeah, sugar should affect...
Sugar is a mandatory.
Yeah, but where does it take place? Like, he has to discard for the effect. Where does sugar insert itself in the chain? After the Kabaji is played?
It should have been...
I'm curious, like, in the rules, right? So
I think because turn player has priority, the Crocodile Mihawk would activate first.
okay,
Because turn player has first crack at using cards.
sure. So it would have to resolve its effect because this effect can't insert itself in between the resolution of the effect.
Yeah, because Croc and Mihawk activates first because it's done by turn player.
And Sai saying Tracy did explain it, so a very knowledgeable player here. After his first character was played, so after that first character, can't insert itself in the middle of this on play here. Rest the Crocodile to ensure he doesn't get an attack in. Swinging with leader, blocking with Rosinante, and going back to turn for Tracy here. Really disgusting board state.
And the Ivankov's not doing much right now.
Right? Ivankov, the blocker, I mean, the Sugar's really just staring at people right now, right?
And it blanked an attack from the Crocodile.
That's fair. And it's just going to be this constant annoyance. I bet you Sai wishes desperately that he had a red rock so he could just get rid of this.
I mean, he has Buggy.
He has Buggy, that's true.
Nami.
Nami,
Strong. Very
yeah.
strong.
This is the Altard for the draw 2, discard 1.
Bottom deck, too.
Oh, draw 2, bottom deck?
Bottom or top deck. Too.
Okay. This is the one they created for Blue Purple Luffy, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, to help out and get those draws kind of sequenced right. Get a bottom 2.
I mean, it's good in any multicolor blue deck. Because, of course, they had to make a multicolor because of a card that is now banned.
Yeah, right?
Because this would be absolutely broken in the
And Nami, yeah, right? Now, what about the new effect Nami?
That card does...
This is what I'm thinking. It's not... This isn't East Blue,
So
is it?
no, and it still wouldn't be... Because multicolor... It only works for multicolor
Multicolor,
readers.
yeah.
Bouncing the sugar back to hand with Sobbles.
Oh,
That is
like that.
rough. That is...
What? Now you can start playing characters get attacks in. A 4 for 2 is pretty bad, though.
4/2 back to hand.
And it gets the on play again. Oh, that's gross.
Yeah, I mean, there's
No.
nothing on this board that he can rest with the on play.
But
Because it only rests a 4 or less, and both the Kabaji and the Elvita are 5
5 costs. Yep. Here comes 7 into life. See if we get a block from Tracy here. It's just gonna take.
No trigger by the looks of it. I mean, I don't think there's a relevant trigger because the only trigger we saw was Red Rock.
Mm-hmm.
And not attacking with the Croc. I guess he has so many blockers up that it doesn't really... I mean, we still get rid of the blockers or get rid of the counter. Why didn't we attack? I guess because he doesn't want it to leave the field. He wants to keep it on board, but we have the Kabaji.
Yeah.
It's a blocker, and we should have a lot of counter in hand, so I'm not entirely sure why we
Didn't attack.
that.
I am kind of interested, Sai. Why didn't you attack? Why wasn't that an option here? Are you just trying to make sure that you set up for the 5-character turn so you can get the
Oh, it didn't have
the
counter in
buggy?
hand? Okay.
So that's an indicator. That's a huge
You had the
indicator.
blocker, though.
Yeah. He does have 2 blocker, or a blocker. But given a way that he doesn't want to... Ooh, Red Rock. Gonna get rid of that shoe buggy.
No, it's not. It's gonna eat the Croc Mihawk.
Okay. Protection from the Croc Mihawk here. And
Yeah.
nope. There it goes. The event to protect it through the ability.
Discarded from the Croc Mihawk, yeah.
Yep.
Which is rough, because we can do that every turn, meaning that Red Rock is just... And Sugar's not going to be able to rest anything.
Because nothing is in that range. Tracy's likely going to be understanding
Yeah, pointing out that both those are 5 cards.
5 cross, yeah.
Oh, out of cards, wow.
Oh, wow. Wow, he got you down to no cards in hand. That's pretty threatening. Yeah. He does remember discarding the event, but thinks he doesn't have anything left after this. Want to keep the card in hand to, of course, make sure he had something to discard to protect that shoe buggy, which is really well. So Tracy is on the starvation path here.
I mean, that makes sense. You're playing a very slow control deck, so
Yeah.
being able to just starve the opponent makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
You're at 4 life.
Technically, you're 4 life here. 1 card in hand, top decking could be pretty effective here, actually.
I mean,
If he can get himself to 10 cost.
can't. I mean, we would have to play the 10 cost for 10 because we don't have a discard.
Yeah. Oh, that's true. Wait, no, you can just play the 10 cost for free. You had 10 on. Just pay your
Yeah,
10
you still
cost.
play it, but that's 5 more done than you want to play it for.
That's fair, but yeah. And he can't stage.
Right.
Oh, all right. So side living off the top. Tracy doing a pretty good job of doing the math here. Is that the Puppet Master? Is that the Tracy Puppet Master?
I mean, that would be the wrong character, so I'm not sure.
Right.
Oh,
Huge
15.
swing here.
Just
15.
15.
Maybe get a blocker from.
Need a block or
Could want a card
just
here.
get the block.
Yeah.
It's whatever. At this point, we're just probably looking for kids.
I would want a Cavendish or something right now if I'm Tracy.
No. Shoe buggy.
Oh, Cavendish doesn't get blocked on for Shoe Buggy.
Yeah, it's 4 cost.
So, yeah, I think going Eustace Kid would probably be the safest route here to really lock this board down and already devastating board
Yeah,
state.
kid plus 2 blockers. Oh, there it is.
Oh, there we go.
Plus, we could potentially be playing a 3rd.
Yep, and this could be protection as well. Let's see. Tashigi!
Tashigi,
Protection! So now it has
this
answers.
Is probably the end of the game, in all honesty.
This is a pretty locked down, controlled board state. Tracy doing what blue does best in some games. Just locking the player out of the
This is
game.
more green than blue.
Fair. But it is blue. Blue is control. Blue, for Magic players, yeah.
This isn't Magic, though. We're playing
That's
a good
fair.
card game.
One that's balanced and fun to play?
Yeah, and we
Yeah.
got rid of the screenshots after a single set.
No, we're 30 years in and we're bringing in stills for the first time. There was no show to copy from, by the way, for this thing. So, in 30 years Magic, the 30-year anniversary, we're bringing stills back. What a great business decision. All right, here we go. 10 costs. This one's going to block the Tashigi because that's the only choice he has.
So that means we have no cards in hand again.
Yep.
Meaning that now we can red. Oh, and then we're resting with Sugar.
Yep.
That Sugar should be tapped.
Yep. Hopefully we'll get that resolved here, but that is the play I can see for Tracy. Definitely wants to get the shoe buggy off.
8 into Kid.
We'll see if he
1K,
gets...
block.
Oh, if he blocks with this, it's an instant tell he can get over this thing.
I mean,
but-
or we block with Leader just to get another card.
That's fair.
Also, I want to... Okay, there's the 1K.
Another 1K.
Oh, wait. No, he got rid of that 1 Sugar.
Okay, another
playing over the
Kabachi blocker.
Okay. This Leader is busted in buddy battles
Really? Oh, yeah,
because you have to have both players be at 0 life, so you can just... it's basically free every single turn.
yeah, a free block that doesn't take any life. Because if you're at 0 life and your opponent still has some, it has nothing
Or
to
your
take.
buddy is still life.
Yeah.
It's all good. Swinging into Shoe Buggy, I think, and we're...
9. All right, there's a block. Good
So 9
call
to
inside,
8.
keeping that thing alive.
Then we just load up on Lead, right? Oh, wait, he has no cards in hand. We just need 3, so just 8 into Shoe Buggy. Hey, he has another block. I guess we could swing with a Nami.
Oh, that'd be really interesting. see him use just to get the thing off the board, so his Ivankov can start drawing cards. This is Ivankov's.
Yeah, no, we do have no cards in hand. I'm pretty sure. So, yeah, we're doing it.
Yeah, I wonder if there's canon that Buggy is terrified of Ivankov. Yeah, all right, Nami coming in for a swing. Sai, no cards in hand.
Even if we block, then we. I think. I don't know. It's weird because.
You say let it go?
Part of me wants to block, but we still get the Ivankov swing no matter what, I think. So it doesn't really matter because now we just swing 8.
Yeah, into it. Man, this board state's getting cleaned up. Tracy starved him out, cleaned up his board after he got nothing in hand. And now with a commanding lead.
And now we can finally swing with the Ivankov to get even more card advantage.
Right? Massive advantage here for Tracy here. Slow and steady wins the race is Tracy's motto. 4 open dawn. Let's see if he plays anything. But now free to use that as an attack if he wants to even tack into this Mihawk. Wouldn't you do that?
I don't know. I guess, yeah, putting 4 dawn. It depends on the cards in hand because...
Well, we know Sai's got nothing.
He's not talking about
Tracy. Okay.
Because we might be trying to get a draw off of the Ivankov as well.
True.
We're just going 5.
All right, 5 in a life here. Carlos says, no, Shoe Buggy. Yeah, Shoe Buggy had to hit the trash. It was the only thing keeping him away from all these nonsensical... just doing it for the draw.
Just deny the cards as well.
Yeah.
And then play out... Oh, yeah, that's rough.
All right, 2 cost. Doflamingo Rosinante, the 3rd Rosinante blocker. Man.
And we have 2 blockers, though.
Right, 2 blockers, and you have to go through Eustace Kid.
Yeah, so even though we have a 12k, having the blockers really just complicates this a lot.
And doesn't the Rosinante protect the Eustace Kid?
On KO.
Just KO, okay.
So that means that we can't even rest the Rosinante because it still would protect the kit.
Mm. Interesting. All right, Sai not looking like he's in a great position. Top decking something. But definitely loss on board state advantage. Here comes the first 10 swing into Eustace Kid, looking for 3 or a block.
I mean, I don't think we can get through it this turn.
And gets 3. Big swing here, 5. Plus that, that's 12.
And now we block, and now we swing with leader, and then we swing with that, and then block with leader.
Yeah. Man. This Eustace Kid's still locking thing out. So load up on Eustace Kid to get rid of Buggy. You only need to go in for 14, right? So that would be
a total. He does have 1 card in hand, so yeah, 14.
That would be a total of what? 6. 6 Dawn here for the Eustace Kid. Clean up the Buggy. Then Ivankov can clean up the Dracula Mihawk.
Oh, just going. We were thinking maybe doing something else.
Sorry.
I think he was potentially thinking about swinging Kid into the Croc Mihawk. Doing math. Maybe just trying to go for lethal.
And I mean, he's got, yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. But now you're adding, the math gets harder when you're adding cards to hand. I think going board state, just 1 more turn board state, where size in size position.
On board here.
Yeah. Then you can start going for life.
Part of me really just wants to load everything up on the Kid and swing into the.
Yeah, the Buggy.
Yeah.
See if he does it. Looking like he's going to go in
for the Ivankov to get the draw.
Makes sense. He's got another blocker to protect the Kid here. Let's see if he does load it up. Does need 6 to guarantee the Buggy removal.
But didn't counter out of the Croc Mihawk. Maybe it's Sai trying to broadcast that he
doesn't have any counter. Or could be trying to save it just in case for the Buggy.
Yeah.
I've seen a lot of players like value that. The Buggy is definitely the one he wants to keep alive. Really the only clear answer he has to this this Eustace Kid. So Tracy's still trying to do some math in the back end here to figure out what he wants to attack. It looks like I saw what looks like everything 8 and didn't even want to do the math. He's like, I don't care, I don't need to play anything else.
Oh, this is the end of the game, I think.
Yeah. Sai, 2 cards in hand, no board. Has no rush to note here, but finally can activate the stage effect here to hopefully find an answer, but most of his answers just too little too late.
I mean, what answer is there?
Right? Search off the top.
That, just because we have to for the sugar.
Yep. And that only affects characters, right? Not the leader.
Yeah. like, even if we get 10 cost buggy that bottom decks itself, which means that, yes, it outs the kid, but then we're just, like, swinging at life, and we have no board state, and we just lose?
Not looking prime. Sai trying to reveal what he's got. It looks like another search event. It's like spending this whole turn just searching through his deck for an answer, but I don't know if he has any in deck to answer. Debating on this, and I feel bad for Sai in this situation. Tracy has starved him so well. All right,
There's
going 10 cost.
So the line is 10 cost, bottom deck, kid. We don't have a... We do have a card in hand.
Yes, but that's it. So this is going to go to the bottom deck.
So we'll have no cards in hand, which means we just lose. 5, 7, 9, we just lose.
Yeah, and the math can work out with the 10 down.
5, 7, 9, maybe another 9. Actually, we might not be dead here. If we draw perfect counter. Actually, if we bottom deck the kid, Tracy doesn't have enough to realistically...
Yeah, because the sugar's a 0 power. That's too much dawn to try and climb that ladder.
Potentially, we're
going Kabaji.
Okay.
But I think this takes him. Yeah, it takes him off from buggy.
So the line here was, in my opinion at least, 10 cost buggy. It does get rid of our entire hand because but we get rid of the kid, swing into the Vonkov with the rest of our Dawn. He either blocks, which means we lose the Nami, or take a life. Probably would take the life in that position. But then we maybe stabilize another turn, especially if he takes the life. We are actually not in a terrible position.
Yeah.
Because we could, like, load up. It depends on cards in hand as well.
But Tracy's got a fat hand. Tracy's got a fat hand.
I mean, if he's been drawing off the Ivankov, he doesn't have a problem.
Absolutely. The Fatty, welcome to the chat. Good to see you.
Okay, swinging 7 with... Yep. 5, 7. Yeah, we just have lethal here. I don't know, we have the blocker at least. But again, I almost feel like we wanted to do that 10 cost buggy play.
Just, if anything, to get this useless kid off the field. Because he's just not able to get through with the current defense pattern right now. Here comes 5. That's going to be
it. Yeah, probably.
Because he knows the buggy's 0. 0 counter from the buggy.
Yeah.
Can load up
also,
3
wait,
and
Kabaji isn't even a blocker right now. Why did we play this?
That is a good question. Yeah, how many does that require? 2?
2 or more 5 cost or higher characters.
Yeah.
Why did we play this? Sai, if you're in chat, why did you play the Kabaji? It's not a blocker. It would have. It's a 2. You'd rather have that in hand.
What game are we playing here, Sai? Trying to catch your opponent off guard, trying to see if he's paying attention.
Again, if that's the case, then we definitely go for that 10 cost play.
What we playing at? Let's find out.
That's what we're doing.
All right. So first one got through. This one. Let's see where he goes to the next attack here. Still trying to set up the Dawn for each. Are we finally going to get an actual attack from Ivankov? Hey, Ivankov's going to hit for once. I think that's 3, so it should be 7 for the perfect ladder pull. This one, with the draw, put him back up to 6. Yep, Sai's going to have to take this one. So next one has got to be 9 to hit for sure. So that means 1 Dawn underneath Yusa's Kid, which sets him up for the next turn just in case. And with what's remaining... 7 underneath Nami should be 13. That should be game. Right? So 9 the ladder here. Playing out of literally Sai getting 2 2Ks from life. We'll see if Tracy sees the line. What power is Nami again? I thought it was 6, right? 6, yeah. Oh, what is this? What is this? The disrespect. Sugar getting an attack?
Oh wait, we know one of the cards in hand is a brick.
Yeah. 9 into life here. This should be a take from Sai. Tracy just gonna play for one more turn. Oh, Tracy's playing with his food.
Like
alright. Mihawk, okay.
We're just doing this to flex.
Yeah. Tracy's playing with his food at this point. All right, passing back. Sai, this is going to be your last chance to put up something on board state. If you can put out 2 characters, at least as a blocker.
That doesn't matter here.
Yeah.
We have so many swings that just doesn't matter.
Dracula Mihawk, Vonkov. The pudding's going to be resting one of the first thing we play. And then it could just rest the Kabaji to make that an irrelevant.
Yeah. So if we play anything, we just lose. So actually, no, we wouldn't have the blocker. Because the sugar just rests it.
Yeah. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. The first play is just going to rest the Kabaji.
So we just lose.
Yep. Gonna look for the stage, discarding, or bottom decking, excuse me, to look at the top 3.
No, just draw 2.
Oh, okay, my bad.
Bottom deck's 2 to draw 2.
It's just, is that 2? It always looks like 1. Bottom 2 to draw 2. Okay.
It's not a great card.
Yeah, it does cycle, just not really beneficially. Here comes the first 5.
Play the
Dracula
Mihawk. Well, I guess we can only rest one thing. We probably want to rest the Mihawk because that one's actually a blocker.
I think I go with the Kabaji, honestly.
Yeah. If I'm not mistaken, Sugar can still rest if it is rested because it
Yeah.
works as then rest this card.
Yep. Just decided to go for the... Okay, didn't want to do the math for Dracula Mihawk. Let's see what 5... the next 5 are...
Another Mihawk.
Another Mihawk, okay.
Okay, so we do have 2 blockers.
Tai Joji, welcome back. Good to see you.
But, it's still not enough. We still have way too many swings and, like, 1 card in hand.
Yeah, we know that the most he could... And it's buggy. We know it's buggy.
No, we don't
discard
because
it.
he used
Did he pitch it?
cycled with stage.
Oh, so we can't verify. We can't verify it was buggy. Okay.
Yeah, he bottom deck 2, draw 2, which means I think he drew into 2 Mihawk.
Did he really? Okay, that's a pull. So Sai with what? No cards in hand at this point? Did we math that all right?
So we had to discard. We had 2. We
No,
should have
he's-
1
he
card in
should-
hand
at
because
least
the
one.
Mihawk draws.
Yeah.
But it doesn't matter, right? We just swing. Like,
All right, get the first swing at 9. Testing the hand to see if Sai can block out. Needs 3 cards from hand to do so, or just take
Block.
the cheap block, which is a smart play here. Force him to have to do the math in the head.
I mean, this is the end of the game. No matter
Yeah,
what.
9 on left. We'll see where it goes.
9.
4 on for 9 attack again.
We either
Keeping the
counter
math.
or we block, and if we counter, then we start swinging smaller. And
Yep.
that's the block, and now we just 9 again.
9 again. Sai just not going to have it.
1k off.
1k
And
off.
even if that's the case, then we still have more dawn
Yeah.
and more attacks, and we still just lose.
It's an Anami attack swing here. Wow. All right, let's get to our bounty pack. Oh, I thought I got the bounty pack on here. Did I open it? It looks like you trashed it. Okay. Bounty pack time. We'll see what Tracy gets if he puts it on camera. Does he even put it on camera? This is honestly his second time. I don't even know what he gets. He's opening it off camera. Oh, it was definitely the manga. It was definitely the manga then.
Oh, wait, no. We
Oh,
see
okay.
it. Leader pack.
Leader pack. Get the Turn Chopper. That's pretty good. And that's going to do it for the second round. We got one more round left. And guys, our MVP 2 times coming back on camera. Curly, buckle up. You broke the curse. Can you keep going with a win streak? Let's find out after this. Silver's Rayleigh versus Green Yellow Trafalgar Law. Stay tuned. We got an epic finish.
And Rayleigh's supposed to win that matchup, I will say.
Absolutely. 2 packs left in this community box. One of these should be an alt art. Who's going to go away with it tonight? Only you can decide. Hit that in the comment section. Let's find out. Right now, we're going to take a quick break, and we'll be right back.
the world is over. When you say you're feeling lonely. If you ever need a shoulder, you know where to find me. 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 You know where to find me tonight. Stop chasing all the city lights. Breathe me in, go on and take your bite. Count
Welcome back to Humble Pie. I'm your host, Jimmy D. With me.
Me.
And guess what? Me is on camera. He's playing against Curly, the man who broke the curse last week by beating me against my Smoker deck, playing his Rayleigh deck. So we have Rayleigh versus the channel favorite at this point, Green Yellow Trafalgar Law. Richie, welcome back. You're an explanation before you join. Thank you so much, 39 Rail. Just in time, because we are giving the packs away after this match. And one of these should be an alt art. So it could be you. Stay tuned. Right now, we're going to get the deck list and check this out. Let's get it. Absolutely 39 Rail. Let's find out who's walking home with that beautiful alt art from the set. But we got one more match to go. So let's find out what Curly's playing, what Porter's playing, and who's going to take home tonight's like a pride trophy. What are we talking about?
It was a prize packs.
A prize packs. Let's do it. Check it out. All right, starting off with a favorite in this meta, we have the Rayleigh Go Boom, get under you if it can. This card, this leader has an amazing ability of revealing 2 events to give any character with a base power 4,000 or less, plus 2,000 until the end of turn, and has a restriction. Can't play any character of cost 5 or more, which is why everything on here is 4 or less.
Again, comical that the Rayleigh deck cannot play a single Rayleigh card.
We'll see while Rayleigh plays in the new Rocks and OP13 as it gets released this weekend. Where for now, we're dealing with what is right now the optimal red choice within the OP12 or PRB2 meta, if you want to call it either. We have the Searchers, the Nami, the Shaki, the Buggy, and the Boa, all looking for red events, as well as one event that allows you to look for other events and characters that cost 3 or more, which is essentially Kid, or Ronar Zoro, and Monkey D. Luffy, or Ronar Zoro, or Sanji. We have a decent amount of targets for this, which is pretty nice, and allows you to go a little bit wider, because this one only gets Straw Hats, this one only gets Monkey D. Luffy in events, this one only gets events, and this one only gets Monkey D. Luffy in events. But events are key, because events will power up some of these characters and get some nice little bodies to rush in if you're lucky enough to rush and kill them off with a Kid Killer and the finisher, or end it with a nice little Ronar Zoro play by having a Boa in play. I really like the combination here. Go in, use Rayleigh's ability, attack for 5, sacrifice it, put 2 Rested Dawn underneath any character, which really powers up Luffy and this Ronar Zoro for a nice little rush play for 7k swings, as well as maybe some finishers from Kid Killer. We got some great defensive, mostly 0 cost or 2k counter, and you have the unblockable Rayleigh finisher, which is often how this deck wins the game. Will it win the game though? Because it's up against Green Yellow Trafalgar Law.
So there is no deck here. There is no deck list. There is no deck list.
Nope.
There is no deck list. There is no deck. What are you talking about? What law deck are you speaking of?
What? Seriously? For those out in YouTube land that might want to watch this content, we have about this video out here like 9, 20, 30, 40 times. So you can check out that expertise analysis. For now, I'm actually going to go with this joke. It's pretty good. It's John Cena!
Okay. All right,
now, as an editor, that'd be a
games.
great insert.
If we knew how to.
Right?
Let's get into the games.
Let's get into the game. Porter,
Yep, me
Curly.
hiding my deck list so that you guys don't get a chance to really look at it before the finals.
Right? Curly, I saw nothing. Curly, you better be studying that. If anybody drops from top 8, you're the next up and guaranteed to play Porter in round 1. So you better study up. Gotta be careful.
When will we know when people are dropping?
I won't let anyone know until Friday. The before.
Okay, the day before.
Yep. I will be posting on the Friday before the brackets that you guys should be expecting to play the day of.
Okay.
If I get word and someone tells me I'm not going to be able to play, I'm not telling anybody. I'm not going to give any announcement, mostly because people keep changing their mind. And I remember last one where I ran for this one, 2 people dropped and they came back, and then 1 dropped again, and then 1 came back, and then 2 people dropped. And I redid the bracket 11 times. It's like, I'm only doing it once, and it's
You
going to be
all
Friday
better
night.
show up. I don't want my playtesting to be completely invalid.
Right? Curly says, I'm watching intently. Good. And this is a recap of what he did here. So it looks like we're going to get a nice little main search. Add attached Dawn here. For his due Dawn turn. Not going to be able to attack with it because it is his first turn. But
Also,
does get a nice little search.
Notice that I did not play anything turn 1, which means I did not get a 1-cost searcher.
Which is very odd for your deck.
Which is really rough.
Yeah.
especially for my going first
You're
curve.
going first. Like, he put you on the first, right?
Yes.
Yes, that would make sense. He wants to get his Luffy on play.
Okay, but that's a good pickup there because now I can play that Apu and rest the Shaki
All right.
and kill it.
Yeah, and that is one of the keys. You were telling me about this deck before. When you see this matchup, you know Starvation is your best route.
Yeah.
So getting answers like this Scratchman Apu to rest the Shaki before it gets a one swing in, very good tempo swing for you. For Dawn, likely going to see a Luffy here if we see it right. Drawing it up. He's already stacking up the 4 Dawn like he knows he's going to do. Let's see if he taps it out for that Luffy play on curve. It's going to be on Porter to try and remove this as quick as possible. Arguably one of the best cards in the Rayleigh deck is this 4-cost Luffy. I often felt like when I was testing this deck, if I can keep this thing and keep land, I can be there. But no! Sanji, no Luffy off the first play. Going to use that search event yet again. But this time he is going to be able to use this for an attack. Look at the top 4 for an event or character card, 3 cost or more. See what he comes up with. Maybe finally find that Luffy. Nope, finds Supreme Conqueror's Hockey.
With no Dawn active.
Yep, so not good. Well, I don't know if this is the board I really care about it yet. But here comes 6, Porter with the easy take. The first one's always easy. It's the ones after that always seem to be the problem. Yep, goes back to the guard. I was going to say, unlike Colin, who liked to keep his events revealed, that one was actually played.
Okay.
Dracula Mihawk, a great tempo.
X-Drake, not Mihawk.
X-Drakes, thank you, sorry. But great tempo here, being able to rest this one and instantly try to get rid of any offensive Curly could try to put in you.
Or at least get rid of 2 cards out of hand, if nothing else.
Right. And gets 2 cards out of hand. All right.
Okay.
A little dangerous for Curly to get rid of one of his unblockables, but hopefully he has another one. That unblockable is going to be absolutely relevant in the late game because you love walling up with some of those cheap blockers.
Yeah.
And not just so cheap. I mean, you got the blocker law and the other Bonnies, but man, the Beiges and the rest of it. I like the play here, Curly, definitely trying to keep it alive, but I don't want to risk too many of those unblockable Rayleigh cards. Those could be the deal breaker for this matchup.
Okay, getting a Shaki.
Top 5, looking for a Monkey D. Luffy or an event card. See what he comes up with. Still has yet to see his 4-cost Monkey D. Luffy. This could be the opportunity for him to grab it finally. Of course, also wants to have 2 events in hand to make sure it's viable. There it is. Monkey D. Luffy. Is this going to be the play? We'll find out now. This is where Curly really just drops his entire hand. After defending 2. Counts it out, realizes he has 5 Dawn left. Does have an opportunity to get in 3 or 2 attacks here. And it's going to be on Porter finding another answer to out this Monkey Luffy. Using the search event. Still has 4 left. Hopefully finds an event. Or at least keeps the capability of revealing to get the effect of Monkey Luffy. Alright, unblockable. Nice. Alright, hopefully going to save that for the late game. Good knowledge for Porter. He knows he needs to block early before he gets down to 0 life. Revealing 2. Getting a power up here. Might not actually have a character to play for the Luffy here.
Yeah, it's looking kind of rough on that front.
Did power up the Sanji. This is going to be an 8k swinging Sanji. For this turn. 4 Dawn left. We're going to see what he wants to do with it and stack it up. Tough to say. I know a lot of these Rayleigh hands could get a little awkward. You get a bunch of events, don't have the characters. Really hard to make sure that you always have 2 to reveal for the Monkey D. Luffy and then also get a character to play off from it. We'll see what he does. Should see the same 2. Yep. Already saw before.
And
Rested on 9k here. So 9 in a life. Easy take here for Porter. Here comes in a 6. Yeah, and as you said, nothing to play off from the Monkey Luffy. But did remember the rested Dawn, so huge plus here. Captain Literal, thank you so much for the 400 bits. Save money to write them to support the channel.
Great.
Wink, wink. Thank you. Appreciate it.
We're not reading the wheel for you. We're reading the wheel for me.
Right? Here comes Shaki.
Yep. With the other Apu that I got.
Resting that, getting rid of it. Good call. Trying to get that off the board here. X-Drake into Sanji to see if it hits. Draw for Curly. Curly's board state just devastated this turn.
So now here what I'm thinking is I have 6 Dawn. What I want to do is, now that the Luffy's back down to 4K, I want to bounce the X-Drake and
Replay it?
replay it, rest the Luffy, swing 6 into 4 for the Luffy.
Ah. You know you're going to get cards in hand. He has a counter, but at least gets counters on hand.
I mean, if he has the count. He has the...
He's got a 2K that we know of, yeah.
So he either has to spend that, which is another unblockable event gone, if nothing else.
Curly says he was giving it his all. No camera curse for him today. It's good practice, Curly, especially when going up in the championship.
And we reveal, and that is way better than what I was going to do. So we're going to play that instead and put that Luffy to the bottom of life.
Wow. Instantly dealing with that, not giving Curly an opportunity to hit. I feel like we're playing a Nell.
5 Dawn to work with.
Right?
And that's kind of how this deck has to play against Rayleigh, is you kind of have to play like you're playing an L.
Makes sense. Keep them off the characters, put a 1K counter at the end.
Blocker law, get a 2K back.
Yeah.
Play a Bonnie just for the blocker. I'm not going to use the effect. And now we're just going to swing 6 face.
Yeah, Curly saying, yeah, that was extremely unfortunate. I know how it feels, Curly. You really want to get those swings in. The deck is on all fires when this Luffy can swing it once, if not twice, in this deck here.
I mean, I'm down to 1 life.
Fair. And there is an unblockable in here. So if Curly is smart enough to hang on to it, maybe look for the second one. Maybe go 2 massive swings unblockable to try and push Porter's hand or play out everything. Could be a good line of strategy here. But needs to have both.
And that's also if I don't have the 7-cost law.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, 7-cost law could be we've seen it before. You have a life gain cycle with that.
Yeah.
In this deck, so if you're able to get that online, that's going to be absolutely devastating.
If I can get that online and keep characters off of his board.
Yeah, this game is yours.
Yeah.
It no longer matters if we get these massive swings from Lele. As soon as you start cycling that heal log, oh gosh. Just it's tempo out of your out of Curly's favor here.
Okay, Kid Killer.
Kid Killer coming in. This one's gonna be for 7. He's already at 1. Looking for a block or 2 cards on a hand. He gets a block. So still trying to keep some kind of board state advantage as best he possibly can. Porter now just has to get rid of Kid Killer and can keep this board state well over in his favor.
I mean, I have a couple attackers, so it shouldn't be too hard to get rid of the Kid Killer. And again, I don't really...
McRib, welcome back! Good to see you. Hey, hey, hey.
Okay, playing...
Oh,
okay,
all right, getting rid of the blocker.
blocker.
Nice. Thanks, exclamation point, join. You joined a great night, McRib.
Just a simple 5, and I'll give the 2K that he knows of.
Wow, smart. Keeping him in, only in the know. All right, this will be the turn. If we can law heal here, we can definitely make
also
the
9 Dawn this turn, I believe, so we can also potentially 8-cost Kid, especially with 1
of
the Mole Pistols gone.
8-cost Kid is legitimately one of the kryptonites to this deck. It really struggles.
If it doesn't have Mole Pistol.
Yeah. And answers to attack it, because Mole Pistol doesn't kill on sight.
Yeah.
It needs answers to kill it. But Mole Pistol does definitely help. McRae said, I'm so ready for the pre-release tomorrow, saying, brother, ours is going to be on Saturday. We're going to do Halloween special tomorrow. So tune in for the Gundam Halloween special. I'll be dressed up as Anime Man, as I was last year. 2K counter.
I don't have a costume.
No? Oh.
I am... Yeah, I just didn't have time.
Well, who was it? It was Alburn that came in here and was talking about how you were Led Zeppelin or something like that. So just come as Led Zeppelin. If Al believes that you're Led Zeppelin already, you don't really have to do much. You could just say to people, I'm Led Zeppelin. What do you mean? Have you seen rockers? They wear t-shirts and jeans. It's the easiest costume to...
I mean, I'll be wearing a t-shirt and jeans anyway, so...
The man has a costume! We have our character. Choose your character. Dun, 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 dun.
Okay, so I was not able to get rid of the Kid Killer this turn.
Used everything in his hand, though.
Yeah, everything in hand. I don't have a blocker up for the Kid, though.
So the math here would be going lethal?
No. I'm not sure about lethal this turn, because I do have a healthy hand.
Sure, okay. But I mean, he's got 7K swing and a leader here. 10 Dawn. What would 10 and 12 or 10 and 12 do to you? Could we counter out of a 10?
I could counter out of a 10. That's
Okay.
a 2K, 1K. That's 2 cards. So 10, 12 would not do it. I think the play is full send, not with leader.
Oh no, but he's gonna go for board. I don't like this play here.
I mean, you have to go for board.
Yeah.
It's the kid.
Curly says he's gonna be Adam Sandler, only have to wear hoodies and shorts, right? That's the perfect costume. He always wears his hoodies and shorts. Big Rip says I got one pre-release tomorrow and one on Saturday, then maybe more if I don't get most of what I need from the trades and product. I hear that. Ours is gonna be Saturday for the pre-release, and Sunday we're gonna do a box tourney where each of us get to open up a box of the new set and play with what the cards we get. We're gonna go live for that one too. Stay tuned. Anytime we go live from the studio, it usually means I just got to buy from Chris. So the pack giveaway won't be the PRB. That'll be saved and reserved for Tuesdays and Thursdays. But get a chance to get yourself some hands of the new cards that came out. And we do have packs for Gundam, surprisingly. I got a donation to help me get some packs to make sure we could give some prize packs away for Gundam. It's a desert out there trying to look for Gundam product. All right, so this is a Bonnie swing into Kid Killer. Yeah, you haven't really starved him just enough yet.
I mean, it's again, you always prioritize board over life. If there's a character on board you can swing into that first.
Unless you want to do the testing. Remember the last round I was telling you, like, get the counter out of hand so it's a little bit easier to attack into characters. That is a good strategy.
No, because you still attack into the characters. No, this is Curly.
Yeah, it's Curly and Porter.
Oh, he's talking about McRib. I think is asking if McRib is Tracy.
Oh, okay.
I'm not sure in that case.
No, I don't know his real identity. I know I've sent him some stuff. I don't think it is Tracy.
Okay, getting another blocker law here.
Good idea, good idea. But if we can get into the heal, that's really going to take this game away in your favor. If I see a heal law, I'm just going to automatically assume that you're taking this game right away from him. Maker says, I can be whatever you want, some alt-arts. We have a chance for pulling one right now, but he's not Tracy. Okay, Cavendish.
I searched that last turn, so that was known. And now I play the blocker law.
Not often we see him actually sacrifice the board state and not just bounce to hand, but...
I mean, I already used the bounce, I'm pretty sure.
Well, you just did it right now.
No, that was
the bounce law. Yeah.
Grab beige.
Got some blockers here.
Yeah, just set up.
Mm-hmm. I'm kind of curious if you guys want to get in the chat. Tell me who you're looking for 13. Ads will be over here in a little bit. Want to pause for a little bit?
No.
Okay.
I got work in the morning.
That's fair. That's fair. But I'm curious, Saz. Tell me in the chat what you guys trying to build. You already heard. I'm trying to build Roger. You're trying to build
Sabo and maybe Emo.
Yeah, and Emu just because it's so cheap to build.
Yeah, it's so cheap to build. I might as well.
Right.
Like that's the thing with Emu is it's a deck. I might as well just have it.
Yeah. And you might never know when you want to test against her. Someone comes to the store, might want to check it out.
Yeah. It's Law will be my main deck for 13.
And
it only gets one new card.
Yeah. Here comes Rush Ronor Zoro.
Okay, simple free block here.
Yeah, absolutely. McRib, thank you for the subscription. He hated the ad so much. I didn't mean to test you with that, but thank you so much for that. I appreciate it. We're only 64 subs from finally meeting our next goal. But I really appreciate that. Thank you. Hopefully I got those base bucks. Oh, nice. Another 5K coming in. So Curly with the double Zoro swing here.
Yep, just gave another 1K though.
Yeah, McRib says he's going to build an Emu and some random SRs, things that can stick to in ST21. Is there?
We have another one?
Yeah.
We have another ST21 Luffy player?
Yeah, I like it. What came out in the new set that
Garp.
Garp. Ah, that's right. That dude's Garp.
That's the one good red card in the entire set.
No, yes. I love it. Hey, stick to your favorites, guys. If you really like it, Colin has been doing pretty well. He's actually in the tournament and put up some good results with that list of his. We've
Is it
seen
the
him
Pirates
win.
League?
He's in the Pirates League.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I know he's not in the main event.
No. But the events that he could participate in, he was all in. I think we missed the first 2 months because he was still in Boy Scouts for a while.
Oh, was he? Okay.
Yeah. Oh, no, here we go.
Yep.
Heel Law already in action.
Already? It's been way too long, dude.
Oh, but bro, this is such a game stealer. Curly's no longer able to play his unblockable Rayleigh to try to close the game out here. He's going to have to keep fighting through, and then he has to keep trying to defend these characters. That's a good block here, but Cavendish going to come in for 2 and get some, restand some Dawn here. Gets both. That means Leader can swing in 7, 8 now? Or just going 6. Yeah, because you saw his hand, didn't you?
Yeah.
It was easy here. Easy choice. Going blocker Beiji here.
Did I not have leader effect? I thought I had leader effect here. Maybe I think I might have misplayed. Can't remember if I used
Misplay?
leader.
This board is now favoring you
I could have
tremendously.
bounced the Boo back to hand to keep a 2K.
Okay.
Because I can't remember if I didn't put... What did I put in the law? No, I bounced the Luffy back. That's what it was.
Mm-hmm.
I bounced the Luffy back to get the search. That was what it was.
Right. Captain says, dude, he's been stalling out here to heal Law for so long. He should have had it ages ago. That's
Yeah.
fair. Absolutely. Curly says, it was over at the point I wonder I had went life instead of blocker if I could have told that was the last life. Honestly, I think that was the do or die turn, that difficult turn you have to decide as a player, that knowing what your hand is, you could either not apply any pressure on board, just keep swinging leader, to keep the, but now that he's got the heal Law, that strategy is just out the window. Like, maybe save the double Rona Zoro to try to finish him off after you poke at him enough times, but it's really hard to do, especially with how many blockers he puts out. And now that he's got this heal Law, there's no way for you to just go back to back to back with your unblockable relays. Yeah, taking that last life could have put the pressure on. And we'll see. All right, big load up here. 10k swing coming from at least 10k. Coming in from the Zoro. Gonna get the block. Yep. 3 Dawn left here.
No, way more than
4. So that, no, it was a 9k then. 9k swing. All Might, welcome to chat. Good to see you just in time. It's going to be an easy take for you because you just know you can recount. You can keep cycling this Law, swing Law into the board, bounce it back, heal up. You still get attacks with Bonnie and the Cavendish. This is looking pretty strong for you.
Yep.
You officially starved this man to death. I think Curly lost 22 pounds that day. Curly's on the no cards diet, right, Curly? The I have no cards.
I have no cards and I must scream.
Definitely want to keep 7 open so we can replay the Law. I think that's what you did. Here comes our first swing. 6 into Zoro here. Gonna bottom out there. Curly says better than Ozempic. Curly's like, I wanted to scream so bad. I'm not gonna lie, if I'm playing from Rayleigh's perspective and you play that heal Law, that's all that's going on in my head. It's just me going,
I mean, if you have a full board that's not hard to deal with.
say again.
If you have a full board that's not hard to deal with.
You've never given him an opportunity to keep more than 2 characters on board.
Yeah, I mean, this was a pretty bad opening from Curly, though.
Fair.
I mean, arguably, this was also not a good hand for me.
It wasn't your optimal Cavendish on 2, that's for sure.
No, this was not a good hand. I just got really lucky.
But yeah, I'm screaming loudly in my head right now, just knowing that I can't outcycle. And here comes Heal Law again. Just telling Curly, like, good luck. No characters. Do you even have a blocker? You don't even care.
I have more life than realistically can put out. Damage.
Yeah. Curly's in the chat. What board, Porter? What board? Attack with what?
I mean, usually you should have a board by now.
Right?
Also, I agree with Captain Literal.
He says, heal law is very answerable from most decks. It is strong, but there's a lot of answers to it.
Yeah.
I guess. Just after this current board state, I feel like in this deck, it's... Bro, he's bouncing, recycling the heal law. Swing, bounce. Swing, bounce. Every turn heals 1. His opponent's just constantly just being dwindled from his resources every single turn.
I mean, it does take cards out of hand, and I do have to constantly be dedicating my turns to that when that's not always a perfectly optimal
line.
play.
Sure. It is the best lock in this thing. All right. This is unblockable. Here goes 15. Porter with the difficult decision to take the heal that he just put in life.
No, I think he's swinging Cavendish, if I remember correctly.
Oh, okay.
Either that or we're just talking through a concession. I can't remember.
He's going life. Yeah,
Yeah,
Porter's like, okay, sure. I'll just do it again.
Yeah, it's going back.
I'll do it again. And Curly at 3 hits here. Could potentially just swing lethally here. But
Yeah.
does have the just in case.
2 life versus 4 attackers.
Yep.
7.
7 to get 2 out of life. This one's going to be a take.
Well,
We
you
know the
only have
last one's
card
1.
in hand, so I believe I just win here.
Yep. Load up on Law if he wants to, or Cavendish, or... Oh, the BM! The BM! Monkey D. Luffy for the finisher! Oh, what a BM. It's alright, they're good players. They have a good fun here. That was so good. Well, Carolee says, at this point, I knew I was cooked. Absolutely. Captain Little says, the reason it is being devastating here is because Porter has spent so much time starving his opponent before Heal Law came out. So Curly, as far as he knew, he did have an answer. There was an out. There was an out. And then there wasn't. Yako Richie with the approved move. Well done. What a move, says Yako Richie. All right, we got to get the wheel set up with the last few investments here. Checking YouTube. We're good to go on YouTube. We're going to get our
Whoever
last
watches
few.
YouTube.
We had a viewer. We had one. It was
We
great.
have 2. One of them is us, but
Yeah.
there's someone out there.
There's somebody somewhere out there. All right, who else am I? 6'9" McRib on the return here. The night to come back, McRib. I'm telling you, the night. This one should be an alt, and that should be some big money going home tonight.
If it's not, we all get to laugh at him.
I know, right? I says, rigged if I don't win. I say it for the 8th time. Keep saying it, brother. Keep saying it. 39 Royale. Let's do it. I think we have our wheel. Let's see. We shall see. All right, 2 packs to give away, guys. 2 packs. One of these things should be an alt. Is it going to one of you tonight? Let's find out. In this epic wheel off. Before next week, when we get set up with this. And Captain Literal already saying it's rigged. We'll find out. All right, the wheel is set. Let's find out who's walking home with the first pack. Definitely rigs is Curly. For last. Oh, 39 with the steal. 39 Royale, baby. 39 Royale, congratulations.
This
Pack
one will
number
simply
1.
not be the alt.
We'll
and
see.
I'll get on the second wheel spin. I'll get it on the that actually matters.
Oh, it was right in your name, too.
Yeah.
It was right there. Yako Richie with the rig. 39, congratulations. Is this the alt? Is this it? Is this the last?
Is he gonna bend the pack and ruin it?
That's right. I just noticed it wasn't coming. The glue's usually pretty weak. All right, there we go. Curly with the rigged. Can you see it?
What?
It poked. It turtled. It turtled. Karasu. Hachan.
Oh, is this the alt pack?
Baby 5. Rosinante. Full body. The unblockable relay. Poker? Is that? Like, yeah, poker. Koshidu. Wiper. It poked out.
Oh.
It poked out. Kuzan. Hawk. And words on a card. On a TLDR.
Luffy will become the man who is king of the pirates.
Yeah, TLDR. What do you say?
That's what the card said.
39 it was not that. It was not that. That means this is it. This should be the ult. You can all laugh at me in the chat as I've been hyping this freaking pack up forever. Let's go. To the wheel. Who is it gonna be that takes on what should be the alt? Bruhane? Bruhane, another man that hasn't been in chat in so long. So raid for real, for real. Let's try to take it out. You're
Okay.
right.
Let me open it.
All right, you got it. Come on, let's see what we got. Captain Literal with the rigged.
All right.
Okay. Let's see it. This should be the rig. This should be it. Curly. I love the rig. Tagged on follow, he says. I didn't win. I know, you're just good. You're good. Alright. Alright. Getting closer. What's it gonna be? Spunky. Baby 5? Perona. I thought it was leader.
I guess it's just SPs. I guess SPs are what get you a 3-hit box.
It's just SPs?
I guess it's just SPs and mangas.
Okay.
Okay, so you were wrong.
I was wrong. I was
Yeah,
wrong.
He was wrong. Everyone
I was
laugh
wrong.
at him. Everyone laugh.
Yeah.
Laugh now. Make a mockery of this man.
Right? Womp womp indeed. No, it really was a hope. It was a hope. The hope alt. So I mean, I thought the ratio. Oh man, I remember seeing the ratio. Maybe it could be either or. Let's see if we can look it up real quick. It was truly rigged. The alt was in the pocket all along, right? Let's look at one piece TCG hit ratios. Let's see. Minimum 2 hits, alt art, AA, secret rare, alt art, leader special. Let's see. 2 hit boxes contain alt arts, and 1 secret rare. 3 hit box contain alt art leader. That's what we had.
This is AI. I don't trust it.
In addition to 2 other hits. Older sets.
TCG player article.
Here?
Yeah.
Rarity explained. Common. SPs.
Oh, no. Never mind.
No, I didn't have it. Maybe the alt art is the friends we made along the way. This card hit rate. I don't have time to watch a video. What is the hit rate for a booster box in One Piece? Facebook? Question OPO 7. 2 to 3 box hits. That doesn't say anything. We all know it's 2 or 3. Oh god, is this gonna be a Facebook lock? Okay. It's 12. I don't know. Now I'm pissed. That should have been a hit. That should have been a hit. Alright, we're doing an extra pack. I'm pissed. That should have been a hit. We got a tax pack. We're gonna throw this away. We're gonna give it away tonight, guys. We're going it. Let's hope for an alt. Let's get something out of these packs. We're gonna give my last tax pack that I have left over here. Let's do it. Depends on the shiny. Yeah, I mean, we gotta. It should have been a. I'll do some research online and figure out what's going on. Maybe it is alt art leader and secret rare is all you get for some of them. But if it was a manga, I volunteered to take it. Uncle Sam pack, yeah, right. Let's go. Uncle Sam pack incoming. I'm pissed. It should have been an alt, man. Should have been an alt. Ooh, Sai? Maybe. Lonely! Lonely Doombot, congratulations. Been a long time coming, man. You haven't won in a couple weeks. A month at least at this point. Alright, let's see. Can we get an alt or something to close this night off, right? Come on. Come on. Nope. The glove? The glue is usually... Okay. All right. Let's see. Can we get an alt? Last tax pack. Now I gotta get some other tax pack stuff. Edison.
I mean, you have the other
Newgate.
box. You have the
Tanji.
OPO8 box.
That's true. Jimbei. I Rayquaza help. Spandam. Egghead. Monkey Luffy.
Hattori.
Hattori. Atlas. This one's Outlook 3. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, Porsche. 2 SRs. We're going to get some good hits. We're going to have some good stuff. We have the best box you could possibly ask for.
I know, literally says the best on it.
That is true. That's right. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Guys, we're going to have so many good hits. Gold Dawn opportunities, foils, secret rares galore. This thing completely sealed, ready to be opened up next week starting Monday.
It's
Stay
resealed,
tuned.
trust me.
It's resealed, he says. It even has the Bandai thing in it, too. Ha! So you can't even give me that. It's got the Bandai stuff on it. Ha! See?
He recycled it. He has a heat gun. He's not showing you the different sides of it because there's the heat gun marks.
Yeah, the heat gun marks are on the side. Warped
It's on
box.
the bottom. You can't see it because it's all white. The camera's white.
This guy, I swear. All right, we do have a great box to open up for you guys. Stay tuned. I thought it was the alternate. I'm so sorry. I really appreciate you guys being here. Congratulations to our winners. Let's get a raid on and call it a night. Man, I really thought that was it. And I'm really, honestly, more disappointed than anybody. Like, I know a lot of you guys didn't win, but I want to be giving these things away. One of these days, I'm going to get away a freaking manga. One of these days, just one day, let one of you guys walk home with a manga, and I can finally take the clip and show people that I'm for real. I'm trying to send you guys the best of the best cards you could possibly imagine, because I want the product in the hands of the players. That is what this is about. Day one has always been what it's about. Get you guys the best product in town and at an affordable price. We believe. I appreciate it. It's gonna happen, guys. It's gonna happen. Thank you so much. Since I didn't win, yeah. All, I really appreciate your time today. Thank you so much for being here. Stay tuned. Tomorrow we have Gundam. Saturday we've got some One Piece stuff, some Union Arena stuff, some Riftbound stuff, and of course Sunday we have a box opening for the box tournament. Stay tuned. A lot of great content coming your way. Good luck at all of your polls. I hope all of you get everything you're looking for and then some. And I hope one of you has a great God Pack poll. As always.
God pack.
Yeah, there's a God Pack in OP13.
For English?
Yeah. We get all the leaders. It's been confirmed.
Leader? I thought it was the...
You get all the Gorosei and all tarts and randoms.
Oh, okay.
And then if you get the God Pack, that means the rest of the case does not have all tart leaders. Weird. But I hope one of you get the God Pack. Show it, put it in my Discord, let me know. I'd love to see it. For now, stay home, bro. Why was this on the...